Alright, let's do some analysis on Arrowskee's games. Oh, tired as heck. Well, not desynced audio, like kinda by insane. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that Anarchy was just playing really suboptimally like a bot in this set. His mind's all weird or something. Oh. It was. I understand why he went for this, because he had special, but still a very risky read. That get up was just poorly mistimed. Like, you shouldn't have to panic smash against this angle. Like, you weren't covering anything but straight, not even down would have gone above you. Here, let's see. Where exactly did it catch it from? Yeah, straight here. So down would have gone like this, above your head, in the position you attempted to catch it at. Yeah. So, you might have caught it, but your smash hitbox is now in front of you versus above you, so it actually would have gone above your head. Obviously, it didn't catch up, so you were just catching straight here. So there's no reason for you to panic smash. Like, you ended up getting it, but the payoff wasn't really worth it. Well, okay, I guess Anarchy died, but you shouldn't have gotten a kill like that. Rip. Like, I'm not sure what you're going for here, because you just keep smashing the ball even though it's in your control. Feel free to bunt or neutral or something. Keep the pressure up. You're just giving predictable angles to work by. Like, I know Anarchy just walked up to you and bunted it with no regard of, like, parry, but if you had done your bunt stuff or some quick neutrals, it would have been a lot harder to try and contest that. Basically, I'm saying work on your tech. It was a good turnaround, actually. You had to swing for something there, and you got it right. That's unfortunate. So, how Anarchy was positioned, if he had gone up, it would have gone over his head and possibly hit him in the back of the head, because he wasn't covering your up whatsoever. So, like, some players will know this and bait you into picking up and jump bunt it, but I don't think Anarchy was prepared to do that. He just wanted to cover your easy down and straight. So yeah, just keep in mind that people who are positioned kind of incorrectly for other angles pick that angle most of the time, unless you know they're going to cover it. It's a nice intricacy of Leaf League. And, like here, this position of where Anarchy just neutrals his ball, if you had stayed where you were, you would have covered probably up. You may have had to back a bit, but you would have covered down and you wouldn't have died to this straight. You just smashing here was first off a little too early, and second off just not worth the risk. Even if you had gotten it, you're now in smash with no special and just a parry, so it's basically giving Anarchy ball control. Yeah. He even got caught out on it. That's rough. Yeah, just try and work bunts into your coverage as long as you know they're semi-safe, or at least work in neutrals or spikes because they have options coming out of them versus a singular option of whether you parry or not. Yeah. I think your usage of special heal is kind of awkward too. Like, if you had, let's see, if you had specialed and then turned back and done a smash away from Anarchy, that would have been annoying to cover because it would have looped around him and you'd have to know that. But how you do it here is basically just a very whatever's timing mixed up. Like, you didn't even re-special, and then you went for a grab behind him even though he's here ready to receive. Like, it was very ambitious of you to go for that. Like, I am not entirely sure why he went for this 50-50. Like, it's not worth it. If he had just doubled back here to this square, covered all three options and had free ball control, but you go for this insanely risky read for no real reason, and then you go for a smash here, and you get, I guess you get the parry, and like, I don't know why Anarchy went for it like that either. I guess he was no, he wasn't he just went for it. Come on, guys. Gotta play at a higher level. Yeah, like, you have ball control and you just smash them, like, why? You don't even have special. You only got special because you had got the successful parry. So it's not really much of a mix-up going on. Like, better players will instantly recognize you don't have options and just cover the one option you do have. And then get their own ball control for free. Yeah, see, it was good here. You recognize that Anarchy wasn't in position for up, so you pick up and hit him in the back of the head. Or hit him in the back anyway. Why did you jump there? There was no reason. Like, if you're going for a jump on, you had to be much closer and then probably be in parry range. You could have just bunted here, had a free ball, but you just jump smashed. Why? There was no reason for you to do that. Because he had smash and there's only one angle that's coming out. Yeah. Like, I've told this to practically everyone in the Discord, but you can't cover everything with jump smash. Like, jump smash is your last ditch effort of coverage, because if you get it off, you have no options unless you have special. And it won't really surprise a lot of opponents if you smash, because, like, you only have parry to work with. It's just not all that threatening at a higher level. Like, that combo sequence was pretty good. Smash was... I mean, not the smash, the grab afterwards was kind of very easy to react to. Like maybe as a timing as a mix-up, just throw the ball down and then bunt smash. Throw a decent amount of players off at the very least, or at least maintain your own ball control. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you're just having trouble doing air neutral, but you really need to work on not jump smashing. Because neutral at least gives you options out. Even if the intersections for jet are pretty easy to catch, at least you have options. Dexter, second place. Yeah, like... You seem to know where the angle is going too, but you just go for smash here. Why? Like, Dexter punished it. Well, as best he could anyway. Should use a double jump to follow up that bunt. Here, I guess it's okay that you went for jump smash, because that ball was slowly getting towards you to kill you. And then Dexter mistimed or something. But for the most part, recognize your angles, and especially when you do, cover them with something that isn't smash. It's not worth it. No. Your positioning that you went to was actually correct, because both switch flips, I think you may need to jump, like jump bunts, but switch flip 1 would have gone like this, and switch flip 2 would have gone like this, so yeah, you would just have to jump and bunt. But you go for a smash here, and it's just awkward. Oh, that's switch flip went hella shallow actually. I guess you just had to go to this corner and you would have covered both options, and then the smash would come towards you, but you have enough time to re-swing. Yeah, but your jump smash here covered absolutely nothing. Like, come on, man. You know where this ball's going, so why do you jump smash? Have some confidence in some bunted hit lag. Just bunt. But don't bunt at your opponent, because a lot of them might be liable to punishing that. Yeah. Like, that smash was really lucky that he bunted it for you. But just stand still, recognize where the ball's going. Just don't jump smash everything. Like, you're gonna be hearing this a lot if assuming this is how you play for the whole match, but yeah, stop. Just gonna have to stop jump smashing everything. It's not conducive to winning. Because you seem to be able to do your inputs once it's your ball and you know where the ball's going, but once it's suddenly the other person's ball, you go panic smash. Like, Sinful had the same problem. Yeah, Sinful Creature had the same problem when I analyzed his set last week, or was it the week before? Yeah, the week before. Although, now that I think about it, how come you don't incorporate any bunts at all? Like, are you scared of people stealing your bunts? Like, I guess that's a good example of people stealing your bunts, because that was unsafe, but you can make bunts safe. It's not like they're absolutely going to always be punished. Yeah, Dex has the same problem, just smash his own balls. At least he understands the options. Like here, he doesn't go for a jump smash because he knows exactly where the ball's going. He is a little awkward, like, maybe you're not familiar with Dexter, but like, he was nowhere near in position to catch up. Like, that would have gone straight past him. Oh, that's awkward. There's no reason for him to go for a switch flip like that. Oh, well, okay, there's a reason, but he wasn't positioned at all. If you wanted to switch flip, you either switch flip here, just above the ball, or you switch flip here, where it comes back up. And I guess if you wanted to be really cool, you could have gone for a crouch flip over here, but it's so not worth it. It's telegraphed as hell, and it would probably get you killed. Yeah, like there's... You don't understand where the ball's going, but you just catch it with smash. Like in Dexter's case, it's a fair case because maybe he just doesn't know. He just wasn't ready because of your options out of special. Panic smash, but you didn't need to panic smash. You knew where the ball was going. I think that's something I noticed from a lot of you players too. You don't really use your double jump to its full potential, like for setups or coverage. You just remember it exists on your serve, and that's about as far as it goes. Like you two are sitting here trying to contest a high ball with one jump when you could just use two and actually get it consistently. Yeah. Oh, that was a risky as heck read from him that you cancel your parry early. Cause if he had held it, he would have been parried. Again, like you guys gotta learn how your smashes work. At least learn to cover smashes because you're both happy-go-lucky with your smashes. May as well learn to cover them. Like properly without smashing yourself at the very least. And you guys seem to have some adversity towards bunts. It's weird. Like you remember on serve, and that's about as far as I see him. Unfortunate. At least you got your wake up. Yeah, like you knew exactly where the ball was going. Why cover with smash? Why not purport more of a threat? Like jump on. Like this was not worth it. Like you went for it again here. I know you did because you died with jumping. You didn't need to jump at all. Like, I don't know how good your guys' reactions are and how fast your inputs are for making what you want work. But this early parry, like, this is already a smash, so it's easy enough to cover. But this early parry means you could have just stolen it directly right here if you wanted to. But you just let it fly, and like, it's not lethal in this stage, but it's annoying. This smash angle. Yeah, and you just die for it. Yeah. Pretty good clean mix up. Like, you don't use jet rebubble either. Not that I'm saying that you always have to, but it is an option if people are still pressuring your ball. See, I noticed that was a 2-0, so that match didn't go through properly. Man, you guys should read the rules next time. Like, you understand you understand most of the smash angles for the most part, unless you're just panic smashing and you're kind of doing it correctly. But you should just cover them with, like, actually lethal well, not lethal, sorry, I guess lethal's the correct word. You should just cover them in ways that make it hard for your opponent to cover, versus just smashing trading, which is not really effective. The charge was way too late. Like, if you want an example of when bonds really shine, it's against people who smash, like this. You could have... Oh, okay, well, you covered with neutral vest, so I'm actually happy for you. But bonds really shine against smashes, as long as you can time them correctly enough, like adjusting for parry, hit lag extension and all that. But you just smash against it, like, you're giving up free ball control and offering free ball control as your trade. It's not worth it. It's literally like a -2 play. I'm not... like, this read isn't worth going for. Like, this 50-50 is already risky as is in high ball speed, because you will die if you get it wrong. But he's in Smash too. Like, the ball's gonna go do here, and you just gotta face it this way, looking right, and you can receive it properly. Like, it'll diamond around the stage. But you go for this instantaneous 50-50 and get a stock lost for it. It's not worth it. Like, I do support people going for crazy reads like that, if they like need to make a last stand stock or something, but when it's just not... When you're already going to be given free ball control, why go for a dumb read like that and lose a stock? It's not worth it. Okay, yeah, that's rough. Dice Special's pretty rough. Cancels hit lag, comes out super fast. Honestly, probably would have been one of the few times I would have accepted you wildly smashing and catching it. Yeah, there you go. You picked up because you knew it wasn't in position, and then you caught it with smash. Come on, Arrowskee. Come on, man. It's unfortunate. That's interesting lag. Like, there was no reason. It's in Smash with no special. Ah. You're gonna hear this complaint a lot. I'm sure if anyone else uploads their sets, I'm going to be complaining about the exact same thing for the majority of it. Like, that was okay. It was a timing mix up. He covered it wrong. He jump smashed it. I don't know why, but like, it worked. Everyone needs to learn how to cover, or at least bunt. At least bunt on obvious smashes you understand the trajectories of. Like this. This smash could either receive it here, standing backwards, kind of risky though, or you could have double jumped up and caught it up here. Like, you boys need to learn how to use your mobility a bit better. You need to learn how to just at least cover smashes in creative manners that isn't just jump smash, honestly. Hmm.
Yes, 2 wins. Okay, let's see if I can make it a third.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, good bait. Unfortunate. Like, probably you guys need to learn how to grounded neutrals like this is very, very, very unthreatening. All you gotta do is stand here, bounce backwards, and then do whatever the hell you like, because that'll cover all of Candyman's options. Just gotta stand in front of him. Here, you just like let him have his fun, and he even crosses you up with an up. Hmm. It's a good use of a spike, actually. I like it. That's just rough to deal with. Rip. Oh, he could have punished you so badly there. Lucky he didn't pick straight. I'm glad we have a Candyman play in this community. Didn't have any rep for Candyman in OG Lethal League. Caught out. Oh, the stage is so noisy, it's so hard to see. You shouldn't. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna say, Arrowskee. Versus Candyman Smash, like you shouldn't be having so much trouble that you need to jump smash it, but you've been doing it against everything, so those good reactions. Good patience, no jump smashing. See what happens when you don't jump smash. You can maintain options and maybe some actual threat. Wonder if Sinful learnt anything from me playing Doombox. If you're gonna go for as scary as that, you may as well stand on top of the ball and get it in. Hit lag, because you were actually misspaced to catch it directly. Funnily enough. See like what Sinful's doing? He's actually jump smashing everything, which I think he learnt from me doing analysis last time. Oh, crazy. Like, he's still doing a few smashes here and there, but he's at least trying to keep threats open. Yeah, like he patiently waited here instead of just blindly smashing at whatever option you threw out and actually just bunted. Like, it was smart. Well, if he had done special, he probably would have been screwed over. But like, the point is, he was patient, and he's winning because of it. He's not. He's actually reading the ball versus panicking at everything. That's unfortunate. Is there 2 more games after this, or was it the last one? Nope. What is that mess? Like, I guess if you guys are scared of bots because smashes happen a lot, like people just blindly smashing your stuff, incorporate parries. Like Mage had the what is this? What do we pronounce it as? Mage? Yeah, Mage had the right idea. Just parry like a lot of your own options, so people don't get on it as hard. Because if they're just gonna blindly smash, then it's not really worth it. I am not sure why Sinful went for this insane read that was actually covering nothing but straight. He could have just stood back and covered all 3, but I guess he really wanted that. I mean, Dubox Spike is pretty good. You can set yourself up with it though, it's not that important. Come on, Sinful. Praising you in the first game, you can't just jump smash everything. Misjudged, unfortunate. Sinful playing Candyman. I wonder why. Guys, as soon as it gets to like high ball speed, no ball control. Actually, not even high ball speed. As soon as you lose ball control, you just default to jump smash as your coverage. And it makes me so sad. Especially when the options are so easy to cover. Like here, Sinful was in a pretty awkward spot. I think jumping was okay. If he'd done a spike, probably would have been better. Like it's hard to contest Jet Special when you're actually next to her. Have to start relying on some reads. That clash was unfortunate for Sinful anyway. Worked out really well for you considering you're covering it anyway. This is a bunch of times where Sinful could have parried, considering your option select is jump smash. But you guys just even versed there's so many options in this game. Bunts, neutrals in general, parries. I don't know. Maybe I should tell you guys to play more defensively and be aware of more of the options. Like none of you are double jumping either. That was really good by Sinful, I think. Just forcing you into that really weird option select. It's unfortunate that he lost straight afterwards, but hey. Alright, final set. You vs Dexter. Unfortunate. That was an interesting catch choice. Worked out too. Well, guess I can't be mad about that. You jumped and you smashed. It's better than just smash. Like, I think the practice a lot of you guys need is, I don't know, I don't have a million of smashes. You seem to be, but then you like lose it half the time, like a lot of you. I think you just need to recognize where smashes are going and then learn to catch them in good ways. Yeah. Like, what is it? Yeah, this special Dexter would literally have done nothing. You should have just kept the meter for a switch flip versus using it here. Like, I know Arrowskee covered it in an awkward as hell way because, you know, I've been complaining about this for probably 50 minutes now. But, you know, just recognize what's actually lethal. The intersects is what you guys need to learn too. Or maybe you guys are just really pressured by Jet? I don't know. I think Jet's interesting. I don't think she's like almighty powerful, but she's good. I think if you're bothered Arrowskee, you could learn a thing or two watching me play Jet in my channel. Because you haven't rebubbled even once. Never mind stuff like bunting your bubble, doing grab mix-ups on it. You've just done pretty basic smash or straight out of your bubble. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. Guys need a parry. Look at that. Come on, Dexter. He was charging in your face. Like, he actually could not have grabbed you because he was charging. Like, you should have just parried. But then he gets free ball control. And then he picks up and you nearly get screwed over.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking depressing. Pretty sure you saw like yeah. I didn't even realize. I literally didn't even realize that Gemma had left. Yeah, like.
Mm. Yeah, look at parry. Whoa, got a kill. It shouldn't have gotten a kill because it was a smash, but you just went for it anyway. I don't know why. Grumble, grumble.
Oh no. I'm waiting for Layden to get here.
Good coverage or good patience. Oh, called out. Like, yeah. I guess you're just walking around and turning would have been awkward, but you could have slid, turn, swing to cover that because the options were basically the same. Oh well. Live and learn. I guess that was worth going for because Switch is very annoying to cover because of his natural backwards angle that he has. Wow, that was actually good. I like it. He covered it properly. Oh, that lag though. Feels unfortunate. I wonder how you guys dealt with that.
If you guys can't reconnect. Oh wait, was it like mid-match?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's only a
if-
forfeit if like you
If
can't.
it was
Oh, it is a long ass discussion.
we have like 20.
Alright. I guess this is what you guys are at, okay. Odd.
Are you upstairs?
Mm. Oh, covered with a neutral, how insane. Covered with another neutral. Why are you guys contesting in front of each other though? Like, you know where this is going. Come on, man, it's obvious. He's even pointing down that way, like, bam. Down here.
Can we rehearse yours? Is that possible? Yeah, definitely. 5 people. What can we do then? I mean, there's no point really loading stuff into your car if we can't rehearse. Yeah. Hopefully this wasn't a waste of time. Oh no, I wouldn't go to the streets.
Oh, Glad you didn't get parried.
Just thinking of places. I looked up country. Not really. Like it's just off the down and on Sundays.
Oh, rough.
So I feel like free community rehearsal spaces.
Like, ah,
Yeah.
like switch here can pick down or switch flip. The coverage is still right here though with a bunt or even a neutral. Just ran there and got hit in the back of the head. What a way to go. Unfortunate.